Hi guys, this is Samantha. I uploaded a video a minute ago or 2 minutes ago. And I didn't like the way because I uploaded it from my computer and my me talking it got mixed up. The camera time got mixed up, so I'm just gonna upload it from webcam. It's better that way. Um, Now for questions, while I wait for you guys to ask me your questions that you have for me, if you want to get to know me, um, I would honestly answer them honestly, personally. I found questions online. I'm gonna answer it while waiting for your questions. What genre of music am I interested in listening to, and why do I like this genre of music? The genre of music I like is I like country music better. Not better. It's just I prefer and I'm interested and prefer to listen to country music. I'm a country girl. I just love country music a lot. Um, and my favorite artist is actually between Jason Aldean and Justin Moore and all that. Um, when I was little, my favorite artist was Daryl Worley, and I had a crush on him. Too bad when I was little. But I like listening to country music because it like speaks to my heart. It literally speaks to me, and it can give you advice. It can help you with the situation you're. It can if you listen to it and really listen to the song, the lyrics, you can get the feel of what they're thinking, and you can relate to that song. If it's a breakup song and you just broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever, you can relate to it really well. Um, or if you had a bad day, you can relate to it. What characteristics do I look for people as far as choosing my friends? I go for honesty, trustworthy, mostly because most people aren't that honest out there as friends go, and you have your friends there for you when you are down in the dumps that day, and you need to be able to have your friend trust you. I mean, if your friend doesn't trust you, then are they really your friend? I don't think so. What values do I think are important for all people to have? What values? If they have they need to be trustworthy, respectful of people around them. Um, Trustworthy of people, they need to trust people, respect for women, all that. Um, do I think that in this world today, a relationship between men and women can be happy? Yes, they can be happy. It's all depending on the relationship. I mean, if you want to end your relationship, but you're happy about it, you can end it and be happy. But you can still be happy if it's all depending on the relationship. What do I consider to be an inappropriate characteristics for a girl to have? Um, if they're sloppy, they don't shave their armpit or legs, they act like more like um, and they dress themselves to attract more men. And what that man is old, like in his what 60s, and you're what 18, 19, whatever. Um, so dressing is the way you dress yourself. You just don't want to dress yourself. You just don't want to dress yourself to like you look like a slut or whatever to attract more men and to sleep with them like a one night stand. I don't get that. Um, if I were to win a trip somewhere, where would I go and why? Or where would it be? I'm sorry, or why? Um, I would like to go to Ireland if I won the lottery or something. Um, I would like to go to either Ireland, London, or Canada. Um, I can go to Canada any day, or France. I always wanted to visit Paris, the city of romance. Um, but I would like to go to the city of romance, Paris, France, like on my honeymoon or something in the way in the distant future with my boyfriend or a fiance or a husband if it comes down to that. Um, I would like to go to Ireland honestly to learn more about my heritage. Um, to see what my ancestors were doing at that time in the old times, where they lived, um, um, if they were in a war, some kind of war, if they came to the United States to be in the war, um, where did they work? If they went to the States, where did they work? Um, all that stuff. So I think that's pretty important to me. Um, if my life was a flavor, would it be more sweet, salty, or sour in taste? Sweet, well, sour, salty, if my life was a flavor, it would have to be sweet. It would have to, it's like sweet at some times and it's sour at some times. I hurt at some points. Um, I accidentally hurt myself. That's life. You accidentally cut yourself or, um, accidentally. So life can be sour and sweet at some point. So my life would be sweet and sour at some point. Um, do I get along with my parents? Some points I do, some points I don't. Um, do you like hanging around with my family? Do I like hanging around with my family or friends? And do you like your alone time more? Well, I like being alone at some point. If I don't feel good, I like to be alone, left alone. Um, but I like to hang out with family and friends. Um, 'cause I do and will miss them. At some points, if I shut them out completely. Not completely, but if I shut them out and tell them I don't want to speak to them at this point or something. Um, what types of books do I enjoy reading? And why do I enjoy them? I enjoy reading romantic books, mystery books, um, romantic books, mystery books, action books, um, fiction, non-fiction. Mostly, it's not true. Like Twilight. Twilight's not true. I like to read Twilight, the non, if it's not true books. Um, they end like The Last Song or The Notebook or based on a TV show like Vampire Diaries or what I'm reading right now is Pretty Little Liars. Awesome book. I enjoy reading them because I like a little bit mystery. Um, I like to think of who's A in Pretty Little Liars, or who killed that person, or who's telling the lies, or who's do I have charitable spirit? Yes, I do have charitable spirit. Every time I go to football games, I cheer as much and as loud. And I remember my 10th grade year, I think, in my freshman or sophomore year of high school, I actually won the spirit stick at a football game because I was the one yelling as loud in front of the cheerleaders. And my boyfriend watched. Um, but that's all the questions I have time for today. But guys, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section right here. Leave your questions you have for me. Um, if you want to know me, write your questions down below. If you want to know more about me, those are the basic questions I have right now. But if you guys have any more questions I can answer, feel free to, because I like to answer questions a lot. Um, but so gotta go.